What is going on, everybody? Nasdorachi coming back at you again this evening for me with some more semi-breaking news, I guess you could say, for Dragon Ball Legends. Another episode. We should be able to get through it relatively quickly, you guys. But Japan doing Japanese things, posting updates for the game in like the middle of the night. So what do we have to cover really quickly? Well, we did get the preview for Super Baby 2. We as well did get the V-Jump scans of the actual magazine, the photo of our Legends related material from the V-Jump scan. All this dropped about 2 hours ago. I did wait to see if we were going to get any additional previews, but so far we have not received anything yet. So this might be a situation where they stretch it out across a couple of days. We've seen that before. Otherwise, they may come further into the evening, in which case I'll try to update you guys, but I might be asleep. So moving forward here, the first thing we're going to cover is the Super Baby 2 preview, then we'll hop on over to the V-Jump scan. So bringing up the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter, as of 2 hours ago, they did release again this preview. It goes with the map that they just released the day before. Super Baby 2 is coming. Baby is immune to attribute downgrades, but not abnormal conditions. So stuff like Paralyze and Faint will still affect him. And he gives GT and Regen allies a heal and a damage buff when switching out. Heals like this are usually between like 5 to 10%, but when you combine it with the damage buff, this is actually quite nice. It's interesting to see that he is coming out and actually supporting the regeneration tag. Now, they do already have a reasonable support unit with the Legends Road Piccolo, but he is yellow, which heavily conflicts with the yellow of Perfect Cell, who's still a very heavy-hitting, front-running unit on the regeneration team. So it is possible that Baby will come out and bolster the effectiveness of the regeneration team. I'm assuming that you'll see a decent amount of him running around there, but as well he does have the GT tag. So all his stuff does seem to be pretty interchangeable again between those two tags. His main ability buffs ally health restoration and grants even more buffs to GT and Regen, making him a great support unit. Again, additional buffs, we don't know to what, be it damage, defense, or whatever, what have you, but the healing buff instantly will stack with his swap out passive, and I would assume buff the amount of healing they get even from that. So again, he is shaping up to be a very interesting support unit. I think that he will have a good home on regeneration, and depending on how his Z ability is, he'll probably be pretty effective again with GT, because that team is right now just starting to come into fruition with this potential banner we're looking at here. So let's go ahead and bring this full screen here and check it out. We do have them crap talking each other in the beginning as usual. Baby beating out Goku's tackle as per the new battle system 2.1. The red cards have tackle immunity. We have a little shockwave green card right there, which seems interesting. It has knockback, and was that comboable? Did that give combo potential there? It looks like, yeah, he's comboing directly out of that into a Blast Arts card, so that's good to see that he's got a comboable green card. And Goku's gonna do some stuff over there. That green card looked a little bit different than the base form GT Goku's typical green card. But then, of course, we have, what is it, the Super Revenge Death Ball? I believe that's his special move, is Super Revenge Death Ball here. No ultimate arts, so again, it looks like he'll be heavy support with some off damage dealing capabilities right there. Overall, he does look pretty sweet. I always dig this black outfit right here, but I'm sure the highlights will be the Super Saiyan 4 units, you guys. So let's hop over and check out the V-Jump scan. Before we do that real quick, refresh on here one more time. Yep, nothing new as of 2 hours ago, you guys. So either they're going to draw out these previews over tonight and release one like even earlier in the morning, or we may see one tomorrow evening, or you know, I guess it's tomorrow now, but later this evening, not in the technical morning here. So let's hop on over to the V-Jump scan here, checking this out, and we'll just zoom in here and scroll down. We do not have too much more information than what we had earlier. Of course, we do see Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here with his stat chart. We'll go over these little stat charts in a second because Vegeta's is really the impressive one when you come down here and look at that. But card art looking really nice on Vegeta. You can see the final shine attack over here, which will most likely be his ultimate arts, because in the preview video where he was first teased, it did show him doing a blue final flash. So most likely his super move will be final flash with an ultimate arts of the final shine. Now Goku down here, it doesn't specify whether he gets an ultimate arts, but it seems like almost kind of like a legendary finish scenario they have going right here. So we'll have to see if this is like an ultimate arts attack that he just does to everybody, or if he just has a powered up blue card, because again, it doesn't specify whether he has an ult right now, but I'm assuming that he pretty much has to have one, especially if Vegeta has one. There's almost no way that Super Saiyan 4 Goku would not also have an ultimate arts technique. Now Goku is primarily defensive in terms of his stat distribution right here. It seems like he's going to be, again, more of a defensive unit, and then he'll have strike damage, low blast attack, his health is pretty decent, and these are his two defenses right here, blast and strike. So again, defensive unit, reasonably high health, reasonably high strike attack, and relatively low blast attack. It says he's going to be a Son family and GT when it comes to the tags. Again, he'll have the ×10 Kamehameha. He will also be a good, again, defensive and kind of jack of all trades melee strike unit with buffs that will kind of support his just all around defense and melee strike capacity. So again, that's all we know about him. Vegeta down here, this is crazy right here because this is like off the charts blast damage. It's literally like cropped off the chart right here. His blast damage is insane. Strike damage also extremely high. Health just about as high as Goku's. However, his defenses, well, his like strike defense is actually not bad, but his blast defense is not quite as good. So that's what these are on this pentagon right here. We can just quickly hop over and look at this real quick. We're looking at toughness, which is HP, is the top section. Power, which is going to be your strike damage. Energy, which is your blast damage. Guard, which is your strike attack, and technique, which is your blast defense. Or guard, strike defense. Did I say strike attack? I meant strike defense, and then blast defense technique. So HP, blast defense, strike defense, key attack, melee attack. So yeah, that's all we need to see there. And then going back to this right here, again, key attack off the charts. It says he's going to be a highly offensive unit. It says he has access to the final shine. I would assume he's going to be Vegeta family and GT tagged as well. And honestly, I'm extremely excited for both of them. I think they're both freaking gorgeous, you guys. The card art's amazing. I'm sure these animations are going to be good as well. We haven't gotten any teasers for them yet in terms of video, other than those initial like advertisement style videos that we got for the game in general. And one of them was for Goku's ascension through his timeline. Anyways, back on topic. This box right here that shows the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan units versus Super Saiyan 4 is the new co-op battle, you guys. The new co-op boss is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and it's just kind of hyping up this very Dragon Ball Heroes vibed co-op setup here. So maybe they'll have boosted damage versus Super Saiyan 4s or have some reason to bring them. That could be the situation we're looking at. We don't know yet. It could just be for promotional purposes. But again, this is going to be the new co-op situation. Down here at the bottom, this is promoting Dragon Ball GT anime and manga. I think this is the manga of the anime, if I'm not mistaken, for some kind of Dragon Ball Inception stuff going on. But this has nothing to do with the actual game itself. Don't take the Shenron and the Gogeta too seriously. Again, this is just a promo for something else outside of Legends that they felt like would take up a good portion of, I guess, unused space on this splash here. Down here, it's just a reminder about the equipment slot erasers that you can use to re-roll your equipment. Nothing out of the ordinary, you guys. So, that's the V-Jump scan right there. Again, I just wanted to hit you with that information and keep you guys as well informed as I am and up to date I will continue to do that, you guys. If we get any more preview videos, though, I don't know if I'll be able to get out a video tonight, so I might be a little late on that, unless they do not come until tomorrow. So that's about all I had, you guys. Of course, let me know down in the comments what your hype levels are for this definite baby and potential Super Saiyan 4's banner. Let me know your hype levels. Again, we don't know if this is going to be a Legends Rising banner or if it's going to be some type of New Year's step up, because the timeline kind of coincides for it to match up with last year's New Year's step up. So that's what we might be looking at, you guys. Again, we don't know about any legendary finishes or Ultimate Arts techniques concrete on paper, except for the baby. We've seen him already. I will keep you guys up to date. Again, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on the game and everything going on. I do hope you guys are having a good holiday season. If you're new around here, consider subscribing so I can see you again on future videos. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a thumbs up on it and helping spread it out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I'll definitely be seeing you again soon. Peace out, and have a good evening or morning, whatever it is for wherever you are. Have a good one, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.